Good morning. Hello. Happy Tuesday. How are you? I haven't had my coffee yet. One of my all-time favorite mugs. Drink coffee and be flamazing. Oh, I'm shiny this morning. I put on some extra nourishing lotion. I was out in the sun a bit much. I was out in the sun. And my skin, I would like to nourish it and keep it as healthy as possible. So I switch up my moisturizers. Today it's a little bit, woo. Anyway, how is everybody? Enough about my moisture. Or is it? Is it just the right amount to talk about my moisture? I'm feeling into this beautiful life we have. I am noticing how the more I just allow what is happening in my life to be happening without assigning a label, good or bad, too slow, too fast, enough, not enough. If I'm really present for what is, noticing what it brings up inside me, how it makes me feel. It's this weird, fun. I don't want to say weird because words do not encompass the feelings for me oftentimes. I'm beginning to live a life that there are no words for. And I'm also doing a better job of being careful with my words, being conscious with my words. It's part of my process right now too. And yesterday morning, I was on a walk with a very mystical woman, very spiritual. She's in her 70s now. And when she was 4, she realized that she felt other people and their true resonance. She wondered why they were showing up in the world not aligned with what she felt them to want to be. Very interesting way to live your life, to be that aware of the masks, the patterns, the beliefs that many people are showing up and being. Many times they're unconscious, actually. And being with her yesterday was interesting for both of us. We weren't sure why we were together. There aren't real answers to that still. But we are all on this planet meeting who we meet for divine reasons. And while I felt that I would be learning a lot from her yesterday, just by being in her presence, she also really appreciated being in mine. And it was such a great experience and reminder that we all have gifts to bring to each other. We all have something to offer. There are lessons and blessings in all our interactions. For me, noticing and realizing that is one of the biggest gifts in my life right now. One of the most impacting awakenings or realizations. Like every moment, each person I'm in contact with, what am I learning? What is the lesson? What is the blessing? How may I serve? How am I served? It's beautiful. It's a very beautiful way to live that I'm practicing every day, getting better and better at. Big life transformation time periods in your life bring you closer to like death and shake you up even more. And so I'm really being shaken to my core again right now. I've had quite a few big shakeups in my life. My divorce, my dad dying, my mom dying, my last big breakup, this house move, another move from the suburbs, getting laid off from a job back in my 20s, 30s. Just I look at those moments in my life as such opportunities to be shaken out of what I know and to be given an opportunity to be in what is, be surprised and delighted, sometimes tortured in my own little way, right? We struggle against change, causing our own pain. You know what's sitting right here? A chocolate croissant. Are you a dunker? I'm noticing how I was really in it. I was really being passionate about my feelings and my thoughts. Maybe feeling a little too open and vulnerable, and I distracted myself. I ran away for a minute to my chocolate croissant. Yes, I am an open, loving, giving person a lot of the time. And I'm also protective as well of being too vulnerable and too seen. Interesting. Such lessons in life. So today is another day. What might you learn? What might it have in store for you? I have an appointment this morning. I'm going to go to the gym, do more packing. I'm getting closer. Parted with 2 more things last night. Said goodbye to a friend I won't see again in person in Wisconsin for I don't know how long. But yeah, I'm getting there. I'm feeling lighter and freer with every piece of me that gets relocated to another owner. Really enjoying this process. All the feelings I'm having as I experience it. I'm also looking at how such beautiful things pop into my life. Like my girlfriend came down and walked with me to the gym yesterday for our class, which is something she's never done. She's never walked through the city with me to the gym. So that was a really special thing to do together. Fun, lots of fun, like surprises, because I was sitting on my bathroom floor sorting through so many things. You know how you have like too many shampoos and body washes because, you buy a new one and, I just feel like there should be a place to put all these things besides the garbage. So this moving is giving me an opportunity to reevaluate what I purchase, what I keep on hand. Do we need so much stuff in our world? In my little world, my little house? I don't think so. So yeah, my friend came down and broke me out of that, which was lovely. Another person who I love dearly said, hey, you want to go grab tacos later? We didn't end up having tacos, but we did end up seeing each other driving through the city at night in a convertible on a summer night. One of my favorite things in Milwaukee. Where I'll be living next, it's going to be summer nights all the time. I'm very excited about that. But that was a welcome surprise. Getting a great parking spot. like right there. When we went out for dinner was great. Having that person arrive in time to help move a huge piece of furniture that I would not have been able to help with was also just such an aligned blessing. And when I'm speaking of all these things, it sounds like just like regular everyday things, right? But really they're blessings, they're gifts, they're aligned ways of being in the world that continue to come to me when I need them. And I love playing with the universe that way. I love playing with God. I love being grateful for the little things that people take for granted. I don't. Yes, sometimes I do, but more often than not, I'm blessed and grateful for that. And then I say, yes, bring me more. Yes, I would love more. Yes, I'm ready for more. How will you surprise and delight me today? And I don't have expectations around how that might show up. It could be as something as simple that I'm thankful for today, that I get focus around how to pack this one area of my house. Because there's this area of my house right now that I am looking at as something I need to tackle. And having the peace of mind and the logic come to me to just get it done and get it done with ease, that would be a blessing in itself. So how do you see things as blessings? And in this moment, I am grateful for you joining me. I'm grateful for this opportunity and this platform to speak. I'm grateful for my time yesterday morning where my friend reminded me how impactful words are and how to be very careful and intentional with my words. So I speak from my heart and soul with kindness, gentleness, and love to myself and others. And so I wish that to be how I show up in the world, and so it is. Amen, Lord. Thank you. And so with that, I'm going to go. I'm going to finish my coffee. I'm going to eat this chocolate croissant. I am going to enjoy the process of unloading more things from my desk and getting it ready to be taken from my place on Thursday. It's one of the last things that needs to go. All right. Sending you love. Enjoy your day. I'll see you next time. Take care.